How to be healthy is a subject with a wide swath of opinions. There are opinions about a vast group of different special diets. The negative health symptoms from eating certain foods is a very big challenge today. Gluten sensitivity is one of those symptomatic challenges that so many people are dealing. As you explore and venture onto a gluten-free diet, you may or may not see that all your troubling symptoms are going away. Symptoms you had hoped eliminating gluten would solve. Perhaps some symptoms have stopped or have eased, but others that you thought might relate to gluten are still causing you grief. Let's also ask the question, are you still eating a diet consisting of manufactured processed commercial foods? Is the only change that now the foods you eat contain no gluten? Many people who are gluten sensitive, have celiac disease or are gluten intolerant and just trade the same potentially toxic commercially processed foods for toxic gluten-free foods. All the preservatives, additives and toxic chemicals are still there and may be contributing to many of the symptoms you are hoping to stop and control. What's the solution? Go organic. This means start looking for the organic label on all the food you buy. Organic foods may in some circumstances and with certain items cost more, but what is your health and well-being worth? If you would rather eliminate symptoms that may be connected to hidden gluten and additives with the use of pharmaceutical drugs, or would you rather pay a bit more for your organic diet? Organic means clean food, no preservatives, no chemical additives, no binders. Flavor enhancers are ingredients with laboratory names you can't pronounce and have no idea what they are. Organic foods are grown naturally in soil without synthetic compounds added. One of the benefits of eating organic foods is that you can also test to see if any of the additives in the commercial processed foods you have been eating are contributing to any symptoms. Organic is the healthiest for you and the Earth's environment. Here is another benefit from eating organic: you become part of the solution for a healthier planet and sustainable future for us all. While you make substantial changes to your diet like becoming gluten-free, consider making other kinds of substantial changes like eating organic foods in a paleo diet or whole foods diet. It's a serious win-win for you and your health and for helping to solve an important environmental problem facing us all. What we choose to eat has an effect on the environmental health of the world. Eating gluten-free organic foods makes a statement that you care about not only the chemicals going into your body but also all the chemicals being pumped into the earth through non-organic commercial agriculture. Going gluten-free is just one part of the equation for getting healthier and reaching for new levels of health and quality of life. Making your gluten-free lifestyle an organic lifestyle will serve you well. Organic gluten-free foods are bountiful. The gluten-free foods industry includes organic foods. Beyond the foods that would be substitutes for foods that would commonly contain gluten, there are also all the organic foods that naturally don't include grains and gluten. Organic vegetables and fruits, nuts, seeds, beans, mushrooms, garlic, onions and all the other wonderful healthy foods are that much healthier when they are organically grown. Organic grains that are gluten-free are the best kind of grains you can eat, like amaranth, quinoa, millet, rices, buckwheat and non-corn are choices if you want to have gluten-free grains in your diet. Organic foods help you avoid GM, genetically modified, ingredients as well. Another organic foods diet that is really good for you in the paleo diet. Eating the diet of the hunter-gatherer should be organic. The caveman's diet was organic. Prior to the industrialization of farming and food production, there was no need for the word organic to differentiate foods that are naturally grown and those that are commercially grown. One way to look at how natural organic foods should be for anyone's diet is to realize that foods were organic for centuries and have only been industrialized for a very short time. There is evidence that the industrialization of foods is part of the cause of the rise of the gluten sensitivity epidemic. Making your gluten-free diet an organic gluten-free diet makes total sense and is very clearly the healthiest choice. In fact, to take this a little further, an organic whole foods diet or paleo diet is probably ultimately the healthiest diet for you. Take the leap and go organic all the way. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and do not forget to subscribe as we share more information at Healthy Balanced Club website.